All right, Jack. I'm certainly willing to help you as much as I can. And so here's some help on your test. But I do want to make sure, I hope you're watching the videos to get these things explained to you and doing some practice. You can also do your practice on Math Excel if you prefer. You know, there's homework assignments, air quotes, or free practice on here. Okay? All right. So we missed just about all of these. Let's take a look at what went right and what went wrong. Okay. All right, so you just have a 1 here instead of an X. So the best way to do these would be in your graphing calculator, probably. Okay. Are you comfortable with using that polysmelt? You know, you have a graphing calculator out right now? All right, here, use this one. Uh-huh. So I'll go back over this one with you outside of the video, and we'll go over that polysmelt one. Okay, so here, all you did here, Jack, is you switched the maximum and the minimum. So look, you have this as a minimum, but that's the answer for the maximum. So let's put this in and see how we do this. Okay, so if you put in y equals x cubed, so x to the 3rd power plus 3x squared minus 5x, and you graph it, you see that the maximum, oh come on, the maximum appears over here to the left, and the minimum is right here. Okay? So you go calculate. Well, we'll do the maximum first. Okay? I got to get to the left of my maximum point so I can see this water bug. There it is. Okay? Hit enter. Get to the right of my maximum point so I can see this water bug. Here it comes. Hit enter, and it'll say, do you want me to take a guess in between those 2 arrows? I do. And look, this is my relative maximum. Now, you just put that one down here for the minimum. You see what you did wrong there? So you got to take your time and read carefully. For the minimum, I go calculate minimum. Again, get my water bug to the left of the minimum point, hit enter. Get it to the right of the minimum point, hit enter, take a guess, yep. And there you can see your minimum is right there. Okay? All right, let's see. That was number 3. Question 4. Is that a factor? Again, this probably is best done for you and your polysmelt. They want to know, is -5 a solution? That's what would make that a factor. So if you put a -5 in for x and it gives you a 0, then you know that's one of your solutions, one of your factors. But another way, are you doing long division or synthetic division? What do you like to do? Okay, good. But have you done long division or synthetic division? Which one? You like the long division? So we would do, does x plus 5 evenly go into x cubed plus 14x squared plus 36x minus 46, okay? So then x goes into x cubed, x squared amount of times. I multiply. Now, maybe you don't remember how to do this, but then you'd have to just go back and practice that section. Subtract. I get 9x squared. This is a 0. That's what we wanted. X goes into 9x squared, a 9x amount of times. I got to bring down my 36x. 9x times 5 is 45x. Subtract it, and I get a negative 9x. Bring down my 46. X goes into negative 9 and negative 9 times. Negative 9 times x is negative 9x. But negative 9 times 5 is positive 45. And when we subtract these, we get a remainder of 1. So the answer should be no, it's not. Okay? Here. Morgan, this might take about 4 or 5 more minutes, so you know. Okay, now this is the hardest question on here, Jack. Now, if 5 is an answer, then that tells us nothing else. But if negative 7i is an answer, then positive 7i is also an answer, okay? There's a theorem that says if radical phi is an answer, then negative radical phi is an answer. If 7i is an answer, then negative 7i is an answer. It's only true for the irrational and the imaginary numbers, the complex numbers. So I know that this could be written as y equals x minus 5, that's from this, times x plus 7i, that's from this one, times x minus 7i, and that's from this one. Okay? Because these are the factors. Now, they want us to write it in this form, which means I've got a FOIL. Okay? So, I'm going to leave this, and I'm going to FOIL these. FOIL stands for first, outside, inside, last. So first, x times x, that's x squared. Outside, x times negative 7i, that's negative 7ix. Inside, positive 7ix. Sweet. And then 7i times negative 7i is negative 49i squared, but I squared is negative 1, so that becomes a positive 49. All right, I'm going to change my color. So I got x. These two cancel each other. It's positive and a negative. So that's what I got. Well, I want it to look like this. So I got to FOIL it again. X times x squared is x cubed. Outside, x times 49. Inside, last, 5 times 49, 2, 45. There you go. Now, you have to switch these orders to match those up. See how I got that? That's a hard question. Question 7. Okay. To get this one, you do... okay. You got the possible roots. The answers are just in your calculator. I'll show you that again. I don't think this calculator on the computer has it, but the one that you have does. This one's a little older here. Okay, graphing calculator, I can help you with that. Graphing calculator, I can help you with that. Graphing calculator, oh yeah, hold on. If the number of roots is always the same as the highest power. Okay, so like this is going to have 5 total answers. So I'll send you this video, and then we'll take a look at your graphing calculator for the rest of them, okay? Boom.